Hey guys, it's KingStar Vithu here, and welcome back to another episode of the Brighton and Hove Albion career mode. And pretty much this episode will hopefully go through the transfer window and maybe hopefully sign one or two more players. But yet, then again, I have to sell at least like one player to do that. So we'll just start off with the game, this episode with the game against Rotherham United. Alright, so for this game against Rotherham United, I have to go with the B team right here because I'm going to try to keep my first team foot fit and everything for the next game as well. So hopefully this will work out. Pretty much to be locked in at front, Starkey at left mid, Sidwell and Tallwell and center mid, Marta at right mid, Rosenar left back, right back, sorry, Hunamir, Goldson and center back, Bong at left back, and Lafont will remain in goal since he's our only goalkeeper, so we have to fix that. We have to sign another goalkeeper. And the bench we'll have Murray, Kyle, Norwood, Knockhart, Papangoli, Duffy, and Salter. So I guess this is good playing with our B team. At least now we can. This will be our first time playing with our B team, so now we'll know how bad this team is and how badly we have to improve it. Alright, here's Ince on the ball. Ince gonna take a long shot, and that actually hit the target, but the keeper had it easy. Holy shit, that actually worked! Holy shit, our first corner with this team, and that found the back of the net. There we go, literally our first corner with this B team, and it worked out perfectly. Found a player, and he just easily heads into the bottom corner. So Richie Towell will be the first player to score for pretty much our second team. Just like how a defender scored for our first team, our first goal in the league. Center mid scores for the second team. Come on, it's a nice through ball. Penalty? No, not even a penalty call? Oh wow, okay, that should have been a penalty. What the hell? Okay, hopefully we could score another goal. Come on, that should have been a penalty. Not even that. Okay, let's find a through ball right here. Lawton! Lawton hits the crossbar! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, how unlucky are we? Oh great, now Rotherham in their counter attack. They go for a shot, but weak attempt and nowhere near the net. Alright, a nice play. Ince now on the ball. They'll go for a shot and it gets blocked by the keeper again. Okay, let's go for a short corner. Lawton sends it across. Oh, come on. This time it does not connect with our players, but we'll win the ball right back. Oh, great. Rotherham on the attack. They go for a shot. Lafont makes a nice save. Catches it again. Just clear from danger. Give to Sidwell. Sidwell kind of had a nice pass. Back to Sidwell. Now Starkey. Let's give it back to him. Give it to Towell. Wait for Lawton to be onside or not. Okay. Give it back to Ince. Ince to Towell. Okay, Towell's gonna cut back. Don't lose possession like that. Alright, it's the 90th minute. Rotherham have a last minute corner. Keeper's up. Hopefully we can clear this away. Oh, they have another corner. Okay. Hopefully we can clear this away and get a easy open net goal. Just clear this out. Lafont catches that. Alright, just now. Give the ball. Oh, the referee calls for full time. We were trying to score from an empty net, but we'll take that 1-0 win. So I forgot to make some substitutions in this game, but it looks like we didn't really need a substitution. Sonny March gets man of the match, gets a 9.3. Towell also getting a 9.3 as well, so they're a joint man of the match. Ince had a good game, gets an 8.3. Lawton, I mean, he should have converted that shot in instead of hitting the crossbar. Alright, so this time we get an offer for Hunamir, the German center back that I put on the transfer list. So West Brom offering 1.7 million. Again, he's valued at 1.8, and I don't like selling him underneath his value, so I'm gonna counter offer with 2 million. And if they accept it, they can take him. Alright, so I see a goalkeeper named Milan Borjan. He's a free agent, and out of all the free agents, he looked like the best goalkeeper. We don't have any other backup goalkeepers, so why not? So I'm gonna go for him. He's only demanding 6,000 wage, which is pretty cheap actually, and we're losing pretty much zero money on transfer. We're getting him for free, just paying him his wage, 6,000. That's not a lot, so I think I'm gonna take him. Alright, so I'm gonna get through the transfer window this episode, so I'm gonna sim this game against Reading away. I'm gonna use my not B team, my first team. Hopefully it's enough to get the win. Oh, actually, that's good enough. Yeah, Knockout scores a penalty to score the winning goal. Kyle scores the first goal. And yeah, we get a 2-1 win over Reading. Alright, so we received another offer for Bram Kyle now from Sunderland this time. They're offering 2.1. So this is a Premier League team. So hopefully they'll willing after my demands of 2.5 million. Unlike, I forgot which team was bidding for him last time, but hopefully these guys will accept this. And it looks like West Brom Albion has come back with a counter offer of 1.9 million. They pretty much counter offered it. I don't know if what they're offering is more than its value, but I would like to fight for that extra 100k. Hopefully I'm not playing with fire right here. Hopefully they accept this. I don't know if I just accept it right now. It's only 100k, but 100k for our club is pretty. You know what? I'm just gonna accept it. Let them go for 1.9 mil. Alright, so next we have a game against Man City in the EFL Cup, and like I said in the last episode, I don't really care about this. Actually, the EFL Cup is making us have even more games, so it's a lot of chances. The season will be longer now, and we'll have to play even more games, which will tire more of our players, and we're not dealing with like the best players. Like our B team is not that great, so I'm gonna simulate this game. If we win, I'll take it. If we lose, doesn't matter. And plus, it's Man City come out. We're not gonna beat these guys. We're simulating this game, and yeah, we ended up losing to them in penalties. Tying them 1-1 is pretty impressive actually. But Man City did play a weak team as well. But yeah, whatever. I don't care if we lose. Alright, so Sunderland are not willing to pay me whatever I want. They counter offer with 2.1 million again. I'm gonna counter offer with 2.5 million again. Come on, Sunderland, just pay up. You're a Premier League club. Alright, so we just got news, good news actually. West Brom has officially bought our defender for 1.9 million, and we're getting 1.4 out of the deal. Alright, so this Bram Kyle deal is gonna take too long. You know what? I might just accept this offer from Sunderland. If anything, 2.2 million. His value is at 2.4, whatever. He's 20 years old, so he's pretty old. Whatever. Not even Sunderland willing to pay the full amount. Alright, so straight away, Bram Kyle has been sold to Sunderland for 2.2, and we're getting 1.7 million out of that deal. So that allows us to make more signings now. I think we got an additional, in total, we got additional like 3.1 million, I think. Alright, so after I fixed up our budget and everything, we have, as you can see right there inside, we have 14.5 million on transfer budget. Holy shit, we had a lot of wage budget. We had like 200k. I'm like, why does Brighton have to have 200k remaining wage budget? So I shortened it down to 93k, and that gave us just 14k. So now we can sign a bunch of players. Now Timothy Fosu-Mensah, 5 million plus deal. Definitely does not seem that much. So I'm gonna go, even though we're losing a midfielder, and we already lost another midfielder to get this budget, but this guy with his potential, I think he's worth it. So we'll sign this guy from Man United. I also want to sign Benjamin Henriks, our right back. We need a right back. As you can see, Salter, our captain, is going to retire at the end of the season. I know we're going to lose Rosenar as well, but he's not really a right back. He's a left back that can also play right back. So he is our second choice right back, but we're getting another right back as a replacement for him anyway. So I think it's a good deal, and plus this guy has a lot of potential. Alright, so the last game of the month, we'll be playing against Newcastle United. Pretty much they're top of the league, and that's a team that most of you guys want me to pick for this for this career mode if I was going to do a championship side. Again, I said Newcastle would have been too easy, and it's evident right there. Just by simulating it, just in the career mode, they're already first place, sitting at 10 points. We're right now in third place, so we could potentially go on top of them if we manage to win. Alright, so for this game against Newcastle United, I've gone with a mixed kind of team. It's not a B team or A team, just players who are not fully fit. I put them on the bench, so we'll have Lawton starting up front. Bailey will be in left mid. Sidwell, Norwood, and Fosuminta, who will be getting his debut for his new club, will be in midfield. Knockout will be remain in right mid. Hendricks, again another player who will make his debut, will be a right back. Goldson and Dunk will be a center back. Pop and Gurnley will be a left back. Lafont will remain in goal. And on bench we have Murray, Ince, Duffy, March, Bong, Borjan, and Tawa. Alright, so it's first versus third right now at St. James Park. We're playing the first game against Newcastle, so hopefully we can get the win away. If not, then it'll be a bit difficult in the season.
They cope with it well defensively.
Honestly, our defenders can't clear the ball, and Newcastle United already score. It's Diame. Just look at that. Off that free kick, it goes straight to our player. What was that for a clearance? No one went for the ball. They just let him all open. Diame just blasted it, beating Lafont. Alright, so that's not a really good start against Newcastle United, who are sitting in first place. But hopefully we can manage to get a win still. Alright, here's Hendricks with the ball on his debut. What a shot that was. That would have for sure went in the back of the net if the keeper never made a save. Alright, we're taking another short corner right here. Lawton's going to send it across. Oh, come on, again. This goalkeeper is just amazing. Oh, nice clearance. Leon Bailey wins the ball back. Let's try to give it to Lawton. Lawton trying to give it back to Bailey, but it gets intercepted. Come on, to Leon Bailey. Why is that pass not traveling far enough? Holy shit, honestly, I don't know how to get past this team. They're playing like a totally different level of football. Oh my, I can't even ask. Newcastle United did not even play that good. They were just defensive after they scored. Holy shit, man. It was a boring ass game. I just cannot get past inside their box. And even if I did, it did not end well. And their only goal they scored was just a stupid goal. Poor defending from us off the set piece. Oh my goodness. It's just... Oh my god, I don't know what to say, man. Like, them winning a goal, winning the game just off that one goal is just not fair. Alright, this took forever, man. This guy was stingy on his contract, but finally he accepted it. So he's demanding 15k as wage and will only cost us 1.2 million. Center back who could also play at a CDM position since we also lost a midfielder, so that'll be good, and also leaves us with 3.5 million plus 100k wage budget. So we might have room to sign more players if we can. Alright, so another signing I'm going to make is off another free agent, center back, who also play right back and left back. So he's on a free 7k a week. And I think this will be the only signing I'll be making. I'll probably save up because we'll collect more money as we go through on the season. So by the winter transfer window comes up, I'll save that money and buy some more players that I couldn't buy in this window. Mainly because they just arrived at their new club. So players like that, I'll probably try to sign them in the winter window. So yeah, I'll just hold on to my wage budget right now. Until then, this will be my last signing. Alright, so now we received a transfer offer for Gaetan Bong. Again, I put him on the transfer list, 20 years old, 73 overall rated. But West Bromwich are only offering 1.5. I'm going to counter offer with 2 million on the dot. And hopefully they'll accept that. Alright, so we just got news that West Bromwich Albion has decided to match that 2 million price tag for Gaetan Bong. That means we're losing our second choice left back, but Luckily, I signed that extra defender who can play left back as well, so we don't really need to panic about that. Alright, so Bonk has officially been sold to West Bromwich Albion for 2 million, and we're getting 1.5 million out of that. Alright, so we're in the last hour of transfer deadline day, and as you can see right here, that's all the signings we've made, players in. We've spent 25.2 million to bring players in, and we gained 9.9, almost 10 million to sell some players. We just sold Bonk for 2 million, so that gave almost 10 million. And the latest deals are right here. And if you look at the top deals, Alaba going to Juventus. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen this deal happening in your career modes all the time. It's top spot. Ozil going to Barcelona. That's pretty interesting. Ozil going to his ex-teammates, rivals, for 64.5 million, and Aubameyang going to Manchester United. How many strikers do they need? He's going to Manchester United for 58 million. Yeah, it's a top deal. Alright, so transfer deadline day has officially ended. There was a total of 343.8 million spent on the day. Alright, so we come to the end of the episode right here. I did say I'll end this episode as soon as the transfer deadline is over, and which it is. And yeah, and then I'll just show you a quick recap of all the signings we've made in this whole window. We'll start from all the way in the beginning. As you can see, we loaned out B Hall. We bought Lawton from Monaco for 2 million plus Hamid. We sold Murphy to Nottingham Forest for 1.5 million. We sold Bajordo to Barnsley for 700k. We also got rid of Angerkin, 36-year-old goalkeeper, for 90k. We sold Baldock to Birmingham City for 1.1 million. Bought Lafont for 5 million plus David Stockdale. Got Leon Bailey for 7 million plus Scalak. We sold Manapa to Birmingham City for 500k. We got Milan Borjan for free off the free agents. We sold our defender Hunimir to West Bromwich Albion for 1.9 million. We bought in Benjamin Henriks for 5 million plus Rosenaire. We sold Kyle to Sunderland for 2.2 million. We bought Fusimensa for 5 million plus Dale Stephens. And we also got Reece Oxford for 1.2 million from West Ham United. We got Adam Straith on a free from free agents. We sold Bong for 2 million to West Bromwich Albion again, and that's it. So now with the squad looking like this and our B team looking like that, I would say we had a pretty decent, not better than decent. I think we had a pretty good transfer window. We could have done better if some players ended up coming in for cheaper than what they ended up coming for, but nothing there could be. And those players that wouldn't come because they just were signed by the club, so I couldn't do anything on that. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, make sure to leave a huge like. It really helped me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time, the next episode.